We were just chatting about the Suns. Point guard Steve Nash is 3 seasons removed from back-to-back MVP awards, but he's playing like it again this year. Last night against the Wizards, Nash had 15 points and 15 assists in less than 30 minutes on the court. He didn't even play in the fourth quarter of the Suns' blowout win. This year, Nash is averaging career highs or near career highs in points, assists, shooting percentage, and free throw percentage. It's a surprise to many considering how his numbers dropped last year. We know he didn't get any younger, at least we think he didn't get any younger. So we're trying to figure out this morning his secret. And Dr. Sunil Jain is the founder of Rejuvena Health and Aesthetics, who helps Steve Nash with his diet in the off season.
Good morning, Dr.
We're all ears, Dr. Jain. Talk to us.
Okay, well, so in the off season, what we were doing, we were just kind of working with fine-tuning his diet and nutritional aspect. And so basically, we tested him for food sensitivities. And upon determining which ones those were, we kind of eliminated from the diet, just to kind of help him improve recovery and workout and strength, stamina. And so, you know, that in combination with eliminating and adding in healthier foods, making healthier choices has, I think, helped him both on the court and off the court.
And we have to be careful about what we eat because there's so many things that don't list the exact type of sugars. It's not necessarily just listed as sugar, but there's so many different things like even corn syrup. And that's what you really look at is what are the things that you're putting into your diet. It's really curtailed per each individual's diet and looking at where things don't work and what will work.
That's correct. So basically, you know, you have your general list of things that we all know are not the healthiest things for us. You know, processed foods, refined foods, foods that are high in sugars, just like you said, high fructose corn syrup and other artificial even sweeteners. And so what we do is for each individual, we actually will test the blood, you know, so whether it's a layman or like a professional athlete, we'll actually test the blood and see which foods are preoccupying the immune system and hindering the body's ability to recover from whether it's physical stress, mental stress. And so when you eliminate those foods, then you can really see the changes that the body really wants to be more healthy, you know, and if it's given the right tools in it, you can just really set it on the right track.
Let's pull up the quote from Steve Nash, and you guys were just written up in Men's Journal. I want to read this quote here. "No doubt this lifestyle is not easy. Sugar gets sneaked into just about everything, so I have to pack my own food, but it doesn't bother me because the way I feel is so worth it." So you're telling me he comes to practice with a little paper bag full of food that you told him to eat?
Well,
Yeah, what are some of those good foods for someone like Nash, an athlete, or even just us regular folks?
well, you know, it can be confusing, but at the same time, it's pretty easy. It's just making smart choices like eating like nuts or complex carbohydrates, fruit, okay, things like that are very basic and easy and convenient to travel with. And you know, we kind of get stuck with being on the go, always on the rush. We want to go to, you know, stop in a fast food restaurant or pick up something from a convenience store. But if you prepare ahead of time, you can have some of these healthier alternative snacks with you to save you when you do feel like you have to have something right away.
Doctor, Tess, what are some of the foods that you say absolutely no, 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 definitely stay away from that?
Well, an overall processed refined foods, okay? So you want to eat things that are more wholesome, as organic or locally produced. And then from that point, it's basically very individualized. There's no just general list that's good for everyone. I've tested people where broccoli and spinach can come back positive, you know? And so if someone's eating a lot of broccoli and spinach because they think it's healthier for them, but if they have a sensitivity to it, you know, it's actually causing them a little bit more harm than good because it's preoccupying their immune system, it's making them feel more bloated or causing eczema or headaches, you know, things like that. So it's very individualized to the person. But you can definitely make some generalizations in terms of trying to eat more wholesome, more raw, unprocessed foods.
And you can see the whole article in Men's Journal, which is available on newsstands right now. Real quickly, can you give us some of the inside things? What did Steve Nash just have to have that was bad for him?
You know, Steve is actually really, even before we met, he's always been taking care of his diet for quite a while. He's been very conscious about it. So, you know, he never really has, you know, any fixations on any particular
Snickers
type of food.
bars.
Krispy Kreme.
I know he liked to have
Give
some
us
M&Ms
something,
once in a
doctor.
while. That's what you know, that's what he used to say. So I guess, you know, going to the movies and not having his M&Ms may be something that he's not liking so much.
Dr. Sunil Jain, thank you so much. Again, the founder of Rejuvena Health and Aesthetics, only one of the programs that we're talking about that they can help make you healthier. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.